And if all these showdowns were not enough, came another, and that was over Hindutva ideologue Veer Savarkar. Here's what happened in the parliament about it. Days after Rahul Gandhi's Savarkar offensive during the Samvidhan debate in the Lok Sabha, Home Minister Amit Shah very clearly, in direct terms, hailed Savarkar. Delivering a strong reply on the constitution debate in the Rajya Sabha this time, Home Minister Amit Shah hit back at the Congress party and said that do not ignore Veer Savarkar's contribution to India's independence struggle as well. He's gone on to claim that Veer was a title given to Savarkar by all Indians for the manner in which he had been able to fight the British. This after Rahul referred to Hindutva ideologue as, quoting his remarks, saying there is nothing Indian about the constitution is what he had said, he claimed. This was to attack the BJP in the parliament. But the big divide happened not between BJP and Congress, that's usual, but between the Maha Vikas Aghadi alliance partners. Uddhav Thackeray has come forth to warn both the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi to stop constantly targeting Savarkar, to defaming his name, and has reiterated that there should in fact be a Bharat Ratna for Veer Savarkar and should be given by the centre.
ये बात मैं बहुत संवेदनशील होकर के आप सदन के सामने रखता हूं। लोकसभा में चर्चा हो रही थी। कांग्रेस पार्टी के एक वरिष्ठ सदस्य ने कहा, सावरकर के लिए जो उन्होंने उद्गार निकाले मैं तो रिपीट नहीं कर सकता। मान्यवर, सावरकर जी के सामने जो वीर लगा है ना, वो कोई सरकार, कोई पॉलिटिकल पार्टी की चुनी हुई सरकार ने नहीं दिया है। इसके सामने वीर उनकी वीरता के कारण 140 करोड़ लोगों ने, मान्यवर, ऐसा उत्कृष्ट देशभक्त जिसके लिए ऐसे उच्चारण देश की सबसे बड़ी पंचायत में होते हैं, इसके बारे में कोई जानकारी लिए बगैर लगातार कई सालों से झूठ फैलाया जाता है। मैं आज रिकॉर्ड पर कहना चाहता हूं, मान्यवर, 1857 से लेकर 1947 तक के स्वतंत्र संग्राम में किसी भी व्यक्ति को एक जीवन में 2 आजीवन कारावास हुए हैं तो वो वीर सावरकर। मध्य दरिये में देश को आजादी दिलाने के लिए टॉयलेट तोड़कर दरिया में छलांग लगाने का साहस किसे में था तो वीर सावरकर।
So let's try and understand what happened precisely with the Maha Vikas Aghadi. I want to bring in my colleague Vidya this morning. Vidya, good morning. While Congress BJP jhagda is usual, but it was what Uddhav Thackeray has said over Veer Savarkar, and the Congress and the UBT are in an alliance in Maharashtra. So tell us more about why, even though they are in alliance, Uddhav Thackeray says, don't say anything against Veer Savarkar, follow other issues.
Remember, Uddhav Thackeray is someone who has been accused by many of leaving the core ideology of Shiv Sena, which is of the hardline right-wing Hindu ideology. Now, in 2019, before the alliance of the Maha Vikas Aghadi had taken place, right before the elections, there was a book release that had happened on Veer Savarkar, and there very harsh words were used by Uddhav Thackeray, where at that time he had said, and people like the Gandhi should be beaten up with slippers for speaking against Savarkar. When the Maha Vikas Aghadi came into the power, this was one of the issues that was discussed amongst them, that there would be no such hardline talks between either of the Shiv Sena won't pick up these kind of issues. And that's one of the reasons why we had never seen Uddhav Thackeray really talking such hardline conversations, talking about these issues in the last many years. But with the latest result, it is being said that, him picking up the Savarkar issue was again something that he was probably trying to get on to the Hindu ideology again. But we'll really have to see whether he does talk the entire hardline, the different extreme angle that we had seen before 2019, or he's still treading a middle path that we are seeing right now, where he's demanding for a Bharat Ratna for Veer Savarkar.
All right, very interesting, Vidya. Keep tracking the latest on that. And that's reflective of perhaps the kind of layers that we have to political discourse, and no friends and foes permanent in politics.